Nation observes 74th birth anniversary of Sheikh Kamal. To improvement of youths, it's a mandatory of sports and cultural development, says Prime Minister. Conspiracies to continue if BNP remains in politics, says Kader. No plotting can suppress the movement of the opposition, says Fukul. Keeping pace with the increase in global warming, the sea surface is getting warmer, claims EU Climate Monitoring Agency. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Mytv News. I'm Farhani Yasmin with you on the newsroom today, watching headlines. Now the details. Highlighting the importance of sports and cultural practices in the development of the nation, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina said that Sheikh Kamal could have taken responsibility for many things if he had lived. She said while addressing the Sheikh Kamal National Sports Council Award 2023 distribution ceremony at Osmani Memorial Auditorium today. The Ministry of Youth and Sports organized the ceremony on the occasion of the 74th birth anniversary of Shahid Captain Sheikh Kamal, a military officer as well. Referring to Shahid Sheikh Kamal as a very efficient organizer, the Prime Minister said that Sheikh Kamal never showed interest in politics. Earlier, the Prime Minister presented Sheikh Kamal Jatiyo Kriya Parishad Awards to 10 individuals and 2 institutions in 8 categories. There will be all kinds of turmoil and unrest, including murder, conspiracy, terrorism in the country if BNP remains in the political arena, says Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir. He said this after paying tribute to Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman's elder son Sheikh Kamal on the occasion of his 74th birth anniversary at a Bonani cemetery today. On the other hand, Information Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmoud said that Jia Rahman is the mastermind of August 15 and the activities of BNP are proving it. Awami League wants to pass election by controlling the administration like 2014 and 2018, says BNP Secretary General Major Fukul Islam Alamgir. He made the allegation at a protest rally in front of the National Press Club today, pointing out that no conspiracy can suppress the movement of the opposition party. Fukul said this government will be defeated with the support of the country people. Keeping pace with the increase in global warming, the sea surface of the world is getting warmer. On the other hand, the ecology is at risk and there is a danger of a major disaster in the global climate. According to data from the European Union's Climate Monitoring Agency, the average daily global sea surface temperature this week broke records. The sea surface temperature reached 20.96 degrees Celsius, which is much higher than the average of this time of the year. Meanwhile, scientists are also worried about the duration of this record breaking, but they say climate change is warming the oceans because they absorb most of the heat from greenhouse gas emissions. Rains may occur across the country today under the influence of active monsoon, but 6 divisions may have more rains. Somewhere in this 6 division there may be heavy to severe rainfall. At the same time, the Meteorological Department has maintained local warning signal number 3 in the seaports. The weather forecast for the next 24 hours from 9 a.m. on Saturday say that there may be a light to moderate rain or thunder showers with gusty winds temporarily in the most places of Rangpur, Mymensingh, Dhaka, Borishal, Chittagong and Sylhet division and in many places of Rajshahi and Khulna divisions. Also, there may be moderate to heavy rainfall in some parts of the country. The Meteorological Department said that this trend of rainfall may continue for the next 3 days. 10 more people lost their lives due to dengue in the country. 8 of the deceased are residents of Dhaka and the remaining 2 are from outside Dhaka. Apart from this, 1,757 people were infected with dengue and admitted to the hospital. This information was informed in the press release sent from the Health Emergency Operations Center and Control Room of the Department of Health on Friday. According to the notification, 10 people died of dengue from 8 a.m. on Thursday to 8 a.m. on Friday. A total of 293 people died of dengue this year. Viewers, now international news. PTI Chairman Imran Khan, shortly after an Islamabad trial court declared him guilty to corrupt practices in the Toshakhana case, was arrested by Punjab police today from his Zaman Park residence in Lahore. Both Imran and his lawyer was not present in today's trial. More on Jubair Rahman's report.
The court sentenced Imran to 3 years in prison and imposed a fine of 1 crore rupee on him while hearing the Election Commission of Pakistan's criminal complaint against the PTI chief for concealing details of Toshakhana gifts. The court finds that the complaint's ECP had provided confidence-inspiring, well-knitted and corroborated evidence, so the charge against the accused has successfully been proven that the accused has committed offence of corrupt practices. Toshakhana was disposed during the years of 2018 to 2019 and 1920. He has been found guilty of corrupt practices by hiding the benefits he acquired from the national exchequer willfully and intentionally. He cheated while providing information of gifts he obtained from Toshakhana, which later proved to be false and inaccurate. Unlike previous instances, where Zaman Park was usually guarded by party supporters, Imran was taken into custody today without any major resistance. The PTI also confirmed this in a tweet, saying that the party chief didn't resist the arrest. The PTI chairman's arrest today comes approximately 3 months after his first arrest on May 9, when he was detained in Islamabad from the High Court's premises in the Al-Qadi Trust case. Zubair Rahman, MyTV News.
3 Indian soldiers lost their lives in the Kulgram division of Indian-controlled Jammu and Kashmir in an attack by armed groups. The casualty occurred in the face-off between the two sides on Friday. According to the media, the security forces raided the Halan forest area of Kulgram division in the southern part of Kashmir based on the information that the militants were hiding there. During the operation, militants fired shots, and in retaliation, the security forces also fired back. The firing continued for some time between both sides. 3 soldiers were injured and later succumbed to their injuries while undergoing treatment. According to army officials, additional troops have been deployed and operations against armed groups have been intensified. We are about to end the headlines once again. Nation observes 74th birth anniversary of Sheikh Kamal. To improvement of youths, it's mandatory of sports and cultural development, says Prime Minister. Conspiracies to continue if BNP remains in politics, says Kader. No plotting can suppress the movement of the opposition, says Fokul. And keeping pace with the increase in global warming, the sea surface is getting warmer, claims the EU Climate Monitoring Agency. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/mytvbd news. To watch all our programs, visit YouTube/mytvbangla, Facebook/mytvbangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.